Your AC just died and it's 95 degrees outside in Houston. Before you panic and call an expensive emergency service, let me show you 5 simple fixes that could save you hundreds in unnecessary service calls. I've been fixing AC units for over 10 years, and I can tell you that about 40% of service calls could have been avoided with these quick checks. Look, I get it. When your AC stops working, especially in this Houston heat, it's tempting to immediately call for help. But there are some things you can do and check yourself to potentially fix your issue. That's why today I'm going to walk you through the exact checklist I use as a professional HVAC technician to diagnose these AC problems. There are simple fixes that anyone can do safely, and I'll show you exactly when you need to call a pro and when you can handle it yourself. But first, a quick safety note. While these fixes are simple, they need to be done correctly. I'll show you the safe way to check each component, and most importantly, I'll tell you when to stop and call a professional. The last thing we want to do is make a small problem worse or create a dangerous situation. First, check your thermostat. Let me tell you a quick story that happens all the time. We get an emergency service call from a family who is convinced their AC system has failed. They're already talking quotes for a new unit, and when we arrive, sweating and panicked faces greet us at the door. But you know what I found? Their thermostat batteries have died. The display was blank, and that $5 pack of batteries fixed their broken AC. Here's exactly what you need to check your thermostat. Make sure it's set to cool mode. Verify the temperature setting is at least 5 degrees below the current room temperature. If the display is blank or dim, replace the batteries, and check that all buttons are responding when pressed. Inspect your breaker. Now this next check needs to be done carefully, but it's something I see cause problems all the time. Head to your electrical panel and look for any tripped breakers related to your AC. Here's the crucial part, and this is where I see people make dangerous mistakes. If you find a tripped breaker, you can try resetting it one time by flipping it fully off and then back on. But here's the important safety warning. If the breaker trips again, immediately stop. Do not keep resetting it. This could indicate a serious electrical problem that needs professional attention. I've seen cases where people kept resetting their breaker, not realizing that they had a short circuit that could have caused a fire. Check your air filter. Here's something that might surprise you. About 30% of the service calls I get are related to dirty air filters. According to the US Department of Energy, simply maintaining a clean filter can improve your AC's efficiency by 5 to 15%. Let me show you what to look for. Hold your filter up to a light source. If you can't see light passing through it, it's too dirty and it needs to be replaced. A clogged filter can cause your system to freeze up or stop cooling effectively. And here's a pro tip. Write the date on your new filter when you install it. Most filters need to be changed every 1 to 3 months depending on the use. Clear your condensate drain line. This is a problem I see constantly in Houston's humid climate. Your AC removes moisture from the air, and that water needs to go somewhere. If the drain line gets clogged, many modern systems will have water safety devices that will automatically shut down the system to prevent water damage. Look for a PVC pipe coming out of your indoor unit. It's usually about 3/4 inch in diameter. If you see standing water in the drain pan, it's likely clogged. Here's a safe way to clear it. Locate the access point, usually a T-shaped vent, pour a cup of white vinegar down the line, wait 30 minutes, and then flush it with water. If your system's drain line seems to clog often, then you may have underlying issues like high static pressure. Check your outdoor unit. Last but not least, let's talk about your outdoor unit. I can't tell you how many times I've arrived at a home only to find the outdoor unit completely choked by grass, weeds, and debris. Your AC needs proper airflow to work efficiently. Here's what to check. Clear any grass, weeds, or debris within 2 feet of the unit. Gently clean any visible dirt from the exterior fins. Make sure all vents in your home are open and unblocked. Listen for any unusual noises when the unit is running. And here's a pro tip that could save you hundreds. If your AC isn't cooling well, check if ice is formed on the copper lines. If you see ice, turn off your AC immediately. Let it thaw out completely before running it again. Running an iced up system can cause serious damage to your compressor, and that's a repair that could cost thousands. Now you know the 5 most common AC issues you can safely troubleshoot yourself. Remember, these fixes have helped countless Houston homeowners avoid unnecessary service calls and save hundreds of dollars. Here's the thing. If you've tried these steps and your AC still isn't working right, or if you notice any of these red flags, a strange burning smell, loud or grinding noises, circuit breaker that keeps tripping, water actively leaking inside of your home, then it's time to call a professional. Don't risk making a small problem worse by trying advanced repairs yourself. If you want to learn more about maintaining your AC and avoiding expensive repairs, make sure to check out my channel to learn these money-saving tips.